Secretary, Ministry of Information Broadcasting, Shri Uday Kumar Verma ji, the Chief Executive Officer of Prasar Bharati, Jawahar Sarkar Sahab, Shri Leeladhar Mandloi ji, Director General All India Radio, DG Doordarshan, Mr. Tripurari Sharan, distinguished guests, award winners, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, on my behalf and on behalf of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, I would like to congratulate all the award winners who are going to be felicitated today for their services to this august organization. I do have a prepared speech with me which leads us through the march of Akashvani over the years and its development and evolution as an institution. But I believe that all of you who've been associated with this evolution and the construction of this institution know this history much better than I do. I must confess that when I was asked to serve in the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting 5 months ago, I did not really have a clue about the extent and the reach of both Akashvani and Doordarshan. I must confess that like a lot of other people of my tribe, I was also one of those armchair critics who never really appreciated the extent which both Doordarshan and Akashvani, under the aegis of the Prasar Bharati architecture, really contribute to national integration, to national reconstruction, to the development of our country. It is only when I had to answer certain parliamentary questions and I was brought up the learning curve by CEO Prasar Bharati and by his very eminent colleagues that I realized the extent, the depth, the breadth and the reach of both Akashvani and the Doordarshan network. But there is, as we say, always the possibility to excel our own selves, to continue to do better, to be able to create an environment whereby we set the benchmark so high that we are not competing against others, we are really competing against ourselves. And the reason why I would like to make this submission today is, as we speak, it's actually not mine, but nonetheless. As we speak, we stand on the cusp of expanding the radio space in this country. We've already gone through the process of obtaining the mandatory clearances for the third phase of the FM radio auction. But what has happened in the last 2 decades has really transformed the radio space without us possibly realizing its impact. The telecom revolution between 1995 and 2013, which has increased urban and rural teledensity, and which has not only taken mobiles into the hands of each and every common person, but has brought down tariffs, which makes them affordable, has also turned every mobile phone into a radio. So therefore, it is not only people who are driving up and down from work in their cars are listening to FM or AM radio. It is also almost everybody who today carries a mobile, has the ability to tune in and access radio services. So therefore, I think there is a need to leverage this unique opportunity. And I have been working with both CEO Prasar Bharati as well as Secretary INB to explore the possibility of whether, without expanding too much of resource, we can have a dedicated 24-hour FM news channel which can broadcast news around the clock, because not only does AIR and Doordarshan together have a huge news gathering apparatus, but possibly also has the capacity to be able to disseminate it 24 hours a day. I am not going to go into the various other cultural aspects, the educational aspects, the contribution which Akashvani has made to refining the aesthetics of this country, because all that is well known. But there is one submission that we have to make. We live in a society whereby increasing number of women and young women are entering the workforce. And countries which have made the transformation from being low-income countries to middle-income countries, women have played an increasingly important role as an integral part of the workforce. So therefore, within our organizations, it is our bounden duty to create a culture of gender equity, whereby both men and women are able to work together to take this country and to take these institutions forward. Once again, I would like to congratulate the winners, and I wish Akashvani all the best in its endeavors. Thank you.